Hello everybody and welcome to episode 2 of our Gran Colombia Let's Play. We conquered 3 capital, well 2 full civs last episode, which is pretty good. We have lots of good cities, like especially Vietnam up here was really nice. We picked up a lot of wonders. The Great Bath here, Machu Picchu up here. We picked up, what is it, the Hanging Gardens over here. So we've got some decent wonders that we picked up along our way too. And we're about to take this city of Mytho, and probably I think we could take Alexandria as well as ours. I don't think that Tamiris had any wonders to herself. Nope, but we do have some good land here as well. We are second in the world that we know of so far on both science and, well, we're pretty far behind in culture, but we should be able to catch up fairly quickly. I mean, we've got, well, really, we've got all the population in the world. So I think instead of turning our mighty forces north, because I'm not liking the strength of these cities here, and our forces, I mean, let's be honest, we're pretty weak right now. We got beat up. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 troops. One of those is a hero that won't last forever. We need to get some more siege units. We need to get some more cavalry units, things like that, to be able to really make a push into anybody. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to just play economic for a little while, figure out where we can place some haciendas. I've got some good hacienda places here. I've got some good hacienda locations over here. Haciendas over here. So we can get some decent hacienda locations going, which means we do need to get over here to mercantilism. And that'll be next on our step forward, is to get all the way over here to mercantilism. And it's time for us to start, you know, gaining culture and science. As far as our science goes, I think we're gonna keep moving down the military path a little ways here. We're still doing fairly well on science, and so we're gonna move that way. And we're finishing up a few universities here or there, and a few campus districts here or there, libraries as well. So we're gonna be able to pick up probably a good bit of science here as we go on. So we're not gonna really push towards industrialization yet, but that is, you know, the plan that is in the cards for us. And we're just going to keep making the capital just that much better of a city, because, well, we got all the yields in the world. We're gonna need some more food, and eventually when I get the next government, or the next vampire governor title, we're gonna pop a vampire castle right here to pick up all these good yields. But whilst I'm doing that, I could also consider grabbing a vampire castle around here with the vampire that I've got. How many vampires? Maximum 2 right now. So I could grab, well, I could grab a good bit of food if I popped a vampire castle right here. I'm going to look around and see if I can find a better vampire castle location, though. This might be really good as a vampire castle location. This is so much food, though, but this is other things. It's food and a load of production, but I mean, this is just so much food. I think I've got to take that food. I don't think I can pass that up. We've unlocked theocracy, but I don't really think that we want to use theocracy. So we're gonna just continue down towards mercantilism from here so that we can unlock the hacienda. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but we'll get there fairly quickly. I also want to be getting some builder love going through here, but that's gonna take a hot minute. Why don't we go ahead and start purchasing some missionaries to spread our religion around into our core cities and our conquered cities, so that we can get that science from that as well. You're going to need housing before you get anything. I don't really want to change my government, but I do want to consider my policies There's nothing here right now that I want to pick up. As soon as I'm done building the terracotta army, then we'll get rid of Gothic architecture. But we're going to hold it for now. And we should consider spending some of Hercules' charges on upping our infrastructure. Can I increase you? I can, but I'll hold that for a little bit. You're going to knock that out so that we get that university done. And we're going to work on this consulate. Yeah, the consulate will work out for us later as a better building. Medieval Fairs is done. Let's go ahead and pop that out. I kind of want money, so let's send in Harbor District adjacency. That, I know we still have one turn on the Terracotta Army, but, I mean, really, we're going to get that finished either way. And I kind of want to consider appointing someone like Reina or Amani. Let's consider, do I have any of these that I really want? Yeah, Rapa Nui. So let's get Reina or Amani and appoint her into like Rapa Nui so that we can just grab that up there. Yeah. And really I need all of my units here advancing over to this side of the world so that I can prepare for a possible engagement upon Alexander. He would be the next target. He's the strongest target up here to the north, but I think we could possibly get him murdered. I did build a theater square here, and we're going to finish an industrial zone right there, and that's all of Hercules' charges all used up. So we're going to have to get him to a war to get any more use out of him. I also really want to be finishing our religion, so let's get an apostle here, and let's get an apostle here, but that's all of our faith for right now. Absolutely smashed. That'll give us some era score to finish our religion. We need to spend some gold on some builders. Once this is done in Hui, we'll get some builders rolling. And that's pretty much everything we can do currently. We are moving up in the world on both of these metrics. Here's the Terracotta Army. That'll give every one of my units an advancement, which is not that many units right now, but these are all now highly promoted units. Everybody should be pretty much on their third promotion, third or fourth. So you weren't very high. Wow, we really just don't have any units. I didn't realize how low on units we actually were. That war with Vietnam really drained us. You gotta level up as well. For our next belief, I think what we will go for is stupas for the amenities. And then you are going to give us... this one really doesn't matter. I guess we'll go for scripture for some more passive spread. But it really doesn't matter. It's just 3 era score. We need to get to a normal age or else we're going to have a really hard time holding any of these cities. So era score is era score. We can't deny it. Mai, though, now belongs to us. And that should start pushing Alexandria over to us. This is a garbage city, though. Nobody should want this city. This is really bad. Who would have built a city so terribly but the AI? That's a +3 campus, though. We can't ignore that. Let's get you over here. This is... Wow, it's actually impossible to invade Alex from this side. It's completely walled off by mountains. This is a perfectly defensible position. The north can't possibly attack us. That's nuts. The only way I can get to Alex is through this small choke point right here. So all of these units, you need to be on your way to Mycop. Ugh, how gross. How devastatingly disgusting that is. Danang will now repair its theater square to help us get our culture back. We are continually pushing up our score here. We're getting science, which is, you know, where we want to be. You're about to die. You'll die before we get you to any sort of war. And I kind of want to make sure that I have enough passive... Wow, you are really resistant to change. I was kind of hoping to have enough passive faith gain to be able to repurchase him pretty easily, but I'm not 100% sure that's going to be possible. This sucks. You know what? Let's actually send you down here to deal with this. We've got tons of production in the capital and nothing really to build in the capital. We could build a wonder. We could build a settler. It would be nice to settle a city over here. So let's probably just consider building a settler to settle in this spot over here. We could settle over here. We could get Kilwa or Mausoleum. Mausoleum wouldn't be great in this city, but it would be okay. This speed is really starting to get noticeable here with moving my armies across my map. They're moving at a pretty decent rate. This little area doesn't feel good, but they are moving, and it's especially good with my siege units because they can move and still have enough movement left to attack cities, which is like so good. Medieval walls, no walls, medieval walls. It looks like he's, oh, those are Renaissance up there. Looks like he's mostly medieval though. Wow, we're still getting military emergencies? For what purpose? The people I've killed are gone. Who? Hammurabi? Hammurabi? Have you lost your mind, sir? Well, I'm not gonna be able to go there to settle. Hammurabi, you are so far behind me. I don't understand what your goal is here, but it's not gonna work out the way you want it to work out. We're gonna need to get some units down here, though. We are woefully unprepared for this attack, but our capital could probably handle it. I think we'll be okay. Timur, you're what, for medieval and Renaissance? So let's get you over to Bogota. Well, I guess we're gonna work on some llaneros. Here, it's probably smart for me to get off of that there and get some llaneros going there as well. We probably should just be moving into military units again, which is a bummer because I didn't really want to play that way right now, but hey, if you want to play that way, Hammurabi, I'll play that way. And we'll soon be able to upgrade this to a field cannon. We're not that far away. You're kind of useless for me at the moment, but I'll keep you around because I like you. And we just want to kill this off. The Comandante General, I really should be getting back home. And this vampire, unfortunately, is never going to make it back home. We'll settle this settler here. That's not exactly where I wanted it to be, but it's, you know, better than nothing. And we'll put down some ancient walls. I will throw a harbor here. No, that's probably one of my better tiles. No, it's a good tile because of Auckland, so just do that. Make sure that we're working that spice tile. Let's send you to Maracaibo to make you a better city. And keep working on this. Finally, we have unlocked haciendas. Let's go ahead and do this. You are fully promoted. We'll kill that off, and we want to send you here. It's gonna take you a hot minute to get there, but when you do, you'll make that tile pretty good. Civil engineering next. Gustav Adolf, that's a free bombard unit. I don't particularly want you around as a general. I'm gonna transfer you to Quito. You're much more useful to me as a bombard unit. University over here probably should get more. Honestly, probably need to get more builders if we're being like really honest with ourselves. So get off of this and get on to builders. This part of the world needs to be improved. I'm at 158, which is way higher than where we started this episode. Gustav, give us the bombard unit. And that'll make Malgium die pretty fast, and Eshnuna won't survive for much longer after that. If I could just get some melee units and some like damage dealing units over to that side, we'll be fine. Jai Vaterman, you're the last civ in the game. Oh my god, at the culture. Jesus. That's because of his abilities. Hey, we can purchase a missionary over here to help spread our religion. keep it alive so it doesn't lose its religion over here. Walls so you don't die. And dead unit. And that was within range. I didn't realize you were within range of the general. So, whoop. Let's just keep you together. Are you kidding me? I can't even build a hacienda here? Probably because it's on floodplains. Ah, man. That's gross. I do want this, but not for all that. You know what? Yeah, sure, I'll take it. I'll take your statue for my rocks and horses. Ah, another disgusting flood here. Well, why can't I put a vampire castle on you? I know that I have enough vampire castles to build. There's my hacienda. I can't actually put a hacienda there, so that's lame. I'll go fix you. Why can't I put a vampire castle here? Can they not be built on floodplains? They may not be built on floodplains. Well, then where will I put you? Over here, I guess, is the next best spot. Llaneros. So those are all of our era score that we can get from our units, our uniques. So we have the Llanero there. I'll take them up to start pillaging, and then we're gonna just build probably a bombard here. We'll get a second bombard, and then we'll build some units to like frontline, and we'll just take out a city or two. I don't see these cities putting up much of a fight, and we're kind of on our way towards, yeah, this is what we want. We want nationalism. So we'll finish civil engineering, and then we'll go up to nationalism to get our cores. And I think once we're there, there's not much the AI is going to be able to do to hold us back. Let's recall Sinbad to go up here and deal some damage. Get some cash. What we really want is money. So I need something to pay for these armies that I'm building. I think we're going to put in Merchant Confederation to get gold from envoys. I have a few envoys. And let's go ahead and go with Public Works. And I think we should put in Raid. We got a great scientist. That's our first great scientist. James Young, where did you go? Ah, you're up here. Boom. Let's go ahead and get oil revealed. That boosts chemistry. That boosts sanitation. Do we have oil right there and right there? But we don't have refining, right? So we can't actually get it. But we know where it is. We know where we can find it if we want it. Uh-oh. That's less than what we would like. Whoop. There we go. There's some air score. I really want to get 3 more air score in the next 10 turns. How am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? Hacienda here. Another hacienda there would be nice. Oh, well, I guess we're going to have to upgrade to maybe... That gets me nothing. Because I already had a gunpowder unit. I need more niter for that one. Well, that gets us a fully upgraded Treb. That's something. I do not want to lose that bombard. So we're going to pull you back. I'll kill you. Let's get some more pillaging done. I can pillage this for money, I think. Maybe we levy a military or two. That should give me just enough air score. Okay. I think, honestly, this is good enough to attack Alexander. He's denounced me, so we can go ahead and hit him with a Casus Belli and boost that bad boy all the way up as well. And we'll just go ahead and do this. 385 gold off of that pillage feels pretty darn fantastic. Let's hold that, and with all that gold, we should be able to upgrade you. Let's go ahead and get this war rolling. Casus Belli, formal war, declared. And we should be able to very soon upgrade you. One more niter before I can do that, huh? So, well, let's move you forward. Move you forward. Forward, back. I can't actually pillage this, but we will soon. And I want my Commandante up there as well. I really want to be able to pay to upgrade you to a bombard so I can take Alexandropoli easily. We'll go from Alexandropoli into Pella, into Pydna, and then back for Methone and Aigai, and then Alexandria by the Latmus will be pretty soon after that. Pillage. That's the Enlightenment done. I can pillage again. That's a lot of nationalism done. I declared war using a casus belli. Doesn't formal war doesn't count as a casus belli anymore. I guess it never did if it doesn't now, but still, who would have assumed? Let's get you moved up. Get you moved up. Get you moved into place. I want you here. No, here. Honestly, we could just about kill you, so we'll do that as well. All of these apostles are coming to change my religion, which is really annoying, because that drops the science I was getting from my beliefs. Oh, you're almost dead. Oh no. Let's heal our Llanero so it doesn't die. Promotion. There should be a farm for us to pillage here. And then we need to consider where to go next. That's gonna hurt us when it hits us. What did I lose? Oh no, did I lose my +4? No, what did I lose? I lost my pikeman. Okay, whatever. That's fine. As long as it wasn't my +4 man-at-arms there, we're all okay. You're taking kind of a while to get into a spot that's useful. You need to go here so you can hopefully pillage and heal. I would like to hit you to be upgraded. Get you into this position. So next turn you move forward and you move forward. That's a hill though. I don't think we're going to be able to hit from there. We might have to move to the left and hopefully get you up on that. I'll take your builder for whatever it's worth. Oh no, I clicked on the wrong thing. You stupid thing. You should have been easy money. If they want to just get that builder back, I'm fine. I'm happy with that. We'll go here and we'll pillage that down for some more science soon. And we're just gonna, like, cripple Babylon a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, not, you know, excruciatingly. Just a little bit. Oh, can I hit you from here? I can't, but you are mega defended. Oh, that's not gonna do. I need a lot more gold. I need to find some gold. There has to be some gold out on the map somewhere. This Cursar Corps is making this army, or this strength here just way too high to deal with. And I'm gonna need like cores and various things to get through there myself. Ooh, we might have to slow down a little bit. Let's go ahead and get our second vampire castle. This is adding 26 plus 4, 30 more yields to the capital, and we'll send this vampire down. We're probably gonna have to back up in this area. I don't think we're gonna be able to hold as much as we want through here. I want to get to flight. I want to get to advanced flight, but I don't 100% know if that's going to be in the cards. We might have to pull back. Alexandropoli is a bit too strong for us right now, so an ordered retreat might be due. These are the wars that I always have the hardest time sort of like enacting. Are these industrial era wars. We've got a governor title that'll allow us to get tax collector with Reina. Reina is sitting in the capital. That'll give us 22 gold per turn. Get that kill. That's some more era score, but we don't need it. That puts us over our era limit. And we're gonna get the next era in the next turn, or next 2 turns, so that's okay. Llaneros are strong, but I don't have any way to get through walls over here. Oh, money. I do love it when the game just gives me money like that. Haciendas everywhere, as far as the eye can see. We picked up Alexandria, so we'll keep that city. It's kind of a useless city, but we'll pick it up anyway. That gives us whales. And now let's go Scorched Earth. Let's keep you guys moving up here towards the front. I want to take Malgam. Let's levy Granada. That gives us, it gives us, I'm going to hold that governor title. Bombard Corps, which we can use to start taking Alexandropoli. I have such a hard time. Welcome to the industrial era. Let's make a dedication. 2 arms, I think. 15% production towards military units. Especially as we move forward into the era of flight. And those units, we're gonna need... Whoop! Take the extra turn there. We're gonna need units that can get through. Let's get our other Llanero up there. So I can hit him from ranged constantly. And he'll never be able to hit me. He can hit this one. Ugh, that really is not doing any damage at all, is it? He'll get up there. Let's get here and promote first. And then pillage. I am so used to not being able to move after promoting that I never take it into account, and I really need to. Who did we get? Antonio Jose de Sucra. Strongest land combat your unit can hold with 1 promotion level. I think this Bombard Corps will be able to take care of Malgium pretty quickly. Now that you're surrounded too, you won't be healing, which is good for us. We need to counteract that gross healing. Okay, yeah, big damage over here on Malgium. Big damage. Let us pick you up. And now that we're a core, I don't think they're going to do too much damage to me. We got coal in places. We're already picking coal up. It said a city can attack. That's probably down here. Yeah. Get ready, you, sir. And I need you over here. We have a 3rd vampire. And they pillage for cheaper. Boy, would I love to get another vampire castle somewhere over here. Don't I have a vampire in this area? Let's get you to put a vampire castle like right here, I think. Or somewhere close so I can transport my vampires back and forth. We're just going on a pillage spree through here. Burning everything down. I want to get this on the backside to heal off of these farms. Oh, at the pillaging there is to be had over here. We could pillage our heart out over in this area. Bidna has stuff, and we are in a great spot to just keep bombarding over here. We're gonna get it eventually. We did break the siege, unfortunately. Well, once I get you on the other side, it'll be back on. I'm afraid of losing my suzerainty here, but I mean, I kind of don't have much of a choice, or we just have to like hope that it maintains. I'm afraid of losing my Llanero over here as well, but again, not too much of a choice that we can make. I should probably renew Hercules and get him over here, and I could probably... I don't have enough niter. Why don't I have enough niter? I feel like I have a couple of niter mines. How many niter am I getting per turn? Only 4. Ah, there goes my Llanero. That's a shame. But soon falls this city. Honestly, Hercules, let's keep you here for a few turns, because I'm pretty darn close to an aerodrome. And if I'm pretty darn close to an aerodrome, it means I'm pretty darn close to bombers. Biplanes and bombers. Put you back under siege, kill you. I lost Auckland's units. Darn. Who took Auckland away from me? Well, let's just pop one back in there, and then I'll take the Vatican like that. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna levy you again. Keep you back up as much as we can. But that messes up our siege. It's back on. Okay. Did I lose that Cuirassar up here? No. I can go back. Let's pillage you to finish flight. Do you have one more? You do have one more. I can pillage you again for something else. And with flight, can I... You need a population of 13. What's your problem anyway? You just don't have housing, huh? What if I do this? Come in here and do this. Does that fix our housing issue? No, it does not. What? You don't fix our housing issue? I feel like that very well should have. Let's take Malgium. We're gonna shoot and then move in. And it's now ours. We did kill the big scary line infantry corps that was there. That's good. Eshnuna will be next. It shouldn't be that far away from falling to me. I'm gonna need probably a governor down here to sort of deal with that issue. Well, denounced again. Refuse, bud. You started this military emergency against me. You're gonna lose it. I am not letting you off of this. I really need a new government to get the colonialism card in. That would be really nice. I think we're gonna have to pull back here. I don't really want to lose that core, so we're just gonna have to step back. Let's push forward into mobilization so we can get armies. And armies are gonna help sort of hold everybody back. Give me a little bit of cash, please. Let's get you over here. Get off of there. Civilian unit, get attached. And let's have you move forward. And you move forward. And just build up some population over here so we can deal with the pressure issue that we're gonna have. I need to make sure that I have a little bit extra envoys in Auckland. Did I lose them again? You bet I did. I can't afford to levy them again. They're too expensive. Someone is trying to get them away from me. Da Nang is once again our largest city. And Eshnuna is getting the crap kicked out of it here. Let's go ahead and purchase a field cannon here to keep the loyalty at bay. And we are going to purchase over here this tile and slap down an aerodrome. Cool. Lighthouse next, and then we want Herc to come up. Who did I lose? Not you, thank goodness. We're gonna use you to boost our way up to armies. Can I get there? No, but I can hold here. I have to hold here to stop it from healing. That's the big thing. I just don't want it healing. Oh, we do have a Nancy. That changes a little bit of math. Let's send a Nancy up to mess with them. We are starting to get a little battered up here. This city, it's holding out. It's not getting beat up the way it should be. Don't I have another vampire around here? Yeah, my other vampire is right up here. You're my good vampire. You're my brand new vampire. I'll just repair that road for no reason. Just in case I need to run away. We'll have it ready. Well, we boosted that. We won the competition. Who has declared war on me? Grenada, Rapa Nui, Armagh, Auckland. So someone has taken the Vatican again. That's kind of not our biggest issue. Next turn. Eshnuna will be mine. Ooh, that vampire. It got a beating. It took a beating. It didn't like what happened to it. Well, you've got to die. I'll kill you. You go in. I'll keep this city. It belongs to us. And I need you going forward. 9 turns. That's not gonna do. Let's put you down into Eshnuna down here. And try to get its loyalty up a little bit. Bogota, you need to build your aerodrome. And what can I put up here? probably victories give us gold. I'll put that in for now because I need the money. I'm trying to hurry my way towards mobilization as fast as possible. Just die, city. I need to break with you, get you here, move you up, and pillage. You still can't take it, huh? What if I do this, and then next turn, Alexandroupoli should die. It should fall. It should fall to me. And then we can work on Methone and Pella and all of that other garbage in the area, which is going to be just as equally difficult to take. I lost Kilwa. Did I lose a unit? I heard the unit sound, field cannon. I'm pretty sure that was my homegrown field cannon. That's a feels bad man situation. Get it on a unit that can get experience, which is you. Alexandroupoli is mine, but not for long, because it has major loyalty issues. I'm going to need somebody over there to deal with that. Wow, that's really not enough, huh? Methone is going to have to be where I get some of that back, but I don't think Methone's going to be the one that saves it. Maybe I should have raised it. Maybe I should have burned it down. Nah, I don't think that would be correct. Either way, if I do lose it, it cost me a bunch, but it crippled him. This was third biggest city. Hidna and Pella are putting off a lot of loyalty pressure. Hey, there's a Great Barrier Reef. That's been sitting right by us the whole game. I could have sent a settler out here ages ago. I really need this loyalty to go through for me. So we're gonna hope that that goes. I will take the negative growth for the loyalty. Ah, stupid. Stupid. How far am I away from getting to advanced flight? Still pretty far. Still pretty far. Get you there so that I can hopefully... No, you're already pillaged, huh? So you're probably dead. Probably dead, good and proper. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to fall back. I don't think I can keep... So we're gonna have to let this fall. We're gonna lose you. I need you to stay healed. Let's go ahead and delete you because you're useless. Another military emergency. I'm a little sick of these. I mean, I am able to fight the world, but I don't want to. Alright, let us come in here and purchase ourselves an observation balloon to attach to you. That way we can do something. And we'll try this, getting us that much closer to the advanced bombers that we really want to have. I'm just gonna have to pull back completely here. I can't actually do anything, which is sad. I can't. It looks like this is just gonna keep flipping back and forth between me and him. Let's go here and we can start shooting. Get the shooting done with. Natural history over and done. Let's go ahead and put you under siege. Are you building the Panama Canal? Like, I mean, fair play to you, but I don't know what good it actually does you in this situation. I would love another bombard. So let's grab you so that we can get the army down there. And we're saving up cash to find aluminum to buy a bomber. Once we buy a bomber, game's done. We're gonna do a sneaky little trick here, which is shoot and then scoop. The next turn we'll move there and shoot. We have one source of aluminum. Where is it so that I know? Aluminum search. Right here. And then there's one there and there's one up there. Wow. Not a whole lot on the map here, huh? Well, in 9 turns, we should be able to use that. You know, I actually wanted to be able to, you know, boost it a little bit using a Nazi, but that doesn't seem like it's gonna happen now, does it? I also need, after advanced flight, we need to come get steel. We're pretty far from it. Do I have coal? Coal. Coal search. I can build that coal mine. Don't I have a builder in the area? Well, could I build an ironclad? It's expensive. It's too much money. I'm not pillaging enough money to pay for that. My army costs too much. This is a pricey army. A Nazi gone. Granada picked up. I am not suzerain of Granada anymore? Is Granada my enemy now? Excuse me, sir. Honestly, should have paid more attention to that. Wasn't expecting to have that happen like that. Well, honestly, I could use this time to farm some XP on this bombard cannon. So, can't complain too much. But I didn't want to fight with him. Would much rather have kept him on my side. Him, I'm referring to the city-state as a first-person singular. Which is dumb. We all know that a city-state would be a she. We're getting so close to advanced flight. Once we get there, the world is going to change. I also need to make sure that I'm keeping an eye on my era score. We might have to work in a national park somewhere. Oh, is there nothing left to pillage here? Oh, you didn't build it yet. You dummy. I need that to heal. I don't have enough. Why don't I just start filling in my trade routes? Cash. I need money. Money. I need to buy this archaeologist. That's a definite, because I'm gonna need to get the stuff. We also need appeal. I should probably also buy a naturalist, but I'm not there yet. I have to get up to conservation. Oh god, I might not get to conservation on time. We might not be able to grab conservation, but getting some artifacts should help us with our. We're also going to be burning things down to get to advanced flight. Pillage that for a bunch of gold. That's going to help. We're at the point now where things slow down quite a bit. I don't have the strength to push in there. I don't have the strength to push in over here. We have unlocked the mighty secrets of advanced flight, but we don't have enough money to use those secrets for any good right now. I'm gonna need to pillage something in order to do so. You work on a way for me to make gold. You do the same. We're gonna fill up our trade route limit. Hey, that's a big promotion. We're on our way towards refining and steel, because I need oil. And we're gonna start getting these for the era score. How much does that give? +1. So I can get 4 era score out of these. My treasury is not filling up nicely. What are you talking about? In fact, it's a big problem I'm having. And we're gonna shoot with this to get the experience. Even though I'm not trying to take the city yet, the experience is great. Industrial and modern era. Timur, you are medieval and Renaissance. I'm pretty sure you count as a Renaissance unit, but not a industrial unit. So we're gonna have to trade Timur out for something as soon as I can upgrade that bombard cannon to an artillery. Somebody's already pulling rock bands out. I can hear the horrible noise. That horrible rock band sound. Boost, boost, take the shot, kill this, take the city, and Babylon's next, baby. It won't take too long to get there. You're super positive. You're just a little low. Let's reassign Victor up to Mari, and that'll hold that. You know what? I'll attach you to the Llanero. Now we can purchase. No, still not, huh? Well, we can build it. I think we might be giving the game away to the Khmer here. They are moving up towards getting a whole bunch of rock bands out. And here I am working my way as fast as I can towards steel and refining, but I'm not quite getting there. Not until we can get to steel. Speaking of steel, I guess we'll go for a spy. Let's set this on gold. Nagara Jayasari. That's the best gold trade route we got. That's a little sad. I'm doing my best to get some cash, get some era score, get to conservation. We're not into the modern era yet. It's still just medieval. Refuse. I need your capital, bud. I can't go without taking it. I know you feel pretty strongly about keeping it yourself, but I actually had to have it. I'm sorry. Are you almost done? 3 turns to refining off of that. And now we're just rolling in the great artists and great writers because we just have so many, well, units. Or not units, but, you know, districts. That's the word I'm looking for. We have so many districts that we're just rolling in the points here. But I got truly no place to put it all. Truly speaking, I got nowhere to put all that stuff. Let's purchase our bomber now. There's our normal age. I would love to see the other side of a golden age. I'll keep you in there for a couple more turns. Well, Eshnuna has a place for you. Oh, Javarman's taking it away. He's gonna have to die soon, but I'm not gonna be able to easily invade him. He's sitting on too much, or he's too far is a big issue. He's just too far away. I can try to counteract him with my own personal culture, and that's just what it's gonna have to be. Let's rehome you into Dermudi. Alright, first official bombing run of the game. Almost completely takes out those defenses. I need 930. After 2 more bombing runs, blam! Babylon falls and belongs to us. Big major victory here. Keep this. And to be perfectly honest with you, I don't care what happens to Babylon now. We're done. We're done fighting this war. It's time to fight other wars. Such as this gross nasty one on the front half of our empire. Granada, come back to me. Thank you. We should never have been fighting in the first place. So we own, was it? You know what? I might need to finish him off just for the era score. Just for the era score. I do have 2 bombers over here, and I have... It's not going to hurt us to just kill him. Honestly, we should, and we will. It won't take too long. Now that his main city is broken, the rest shall soon fall. I have nowhere you can go, my man. This is the mess that I have to clean up over here. I need so much money to upgrade all of this stuff. Oh, Jaivarman's nowhere near close enough to win. I have no idea what I was worried about. He's a weak, dumb loser. Are you kidding? You're just out of range? That's a little ridiculous. Well, we'll steal culture there. Try to get some money somewhere. That is our biggest limiting factor, is cash. No, that's too close to the city, so we'll stand back. We'll stand back and just save up the money to upgrade whatever I can upgrade over here. I will bleed your money from your lands, sir. Not from you. Let's jump into mass media so that we can go over to fascism as fast as possible. Mass media is done. Let's boost this and come up here so we can get that heal off as well. You're too far away, so let's rebase you into Babylon. And then we'll smack you. And we should be able to just take the city. It's ours now. Repair that campus, keep the city. And the train of death marches ever forward. Another military emergency coming our way. I think this one's going to get voted down, though. I am far and away above everybody else militarily, so they're going to not want to continue this war. I still don't have enough for you, huh? Oh, because I haven't got my oil. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oil there. Where was my other oil? Over there. The industrial era ends in 10 turns. Do I think that I could take him out in 10 turns? I think it's possible. It might be cutting it a little bit close, but it is probably possible. I am going to have to move a bomber up to get Karakar there. The reason I want to take him out in 10 turns is era score. Hey, look at that. Never mind. We got era score right here. by finishing the aerodrome in Bogota. We were able to finish it off. Don't do that. Let's find a good place for a commercial hub right there. Now we're starting to make some money. Things are starting to turn up Millhouse, and things are starting to fall right into place. Colonial taxes is going to really change how we play this game, because we get production and we get gold for cities that we didn't originally start with. We have quite a few cities that are not on our original continent, I'm sure. If we look at the refuse. If we look at the continent tab, actually, never mind. Are you, like, actually kidding me? The vast majority of cities that I have are on my starting continent? That's disgustingly stupid. It's not just stupid, it's like beyond stupid. And now, I guess the next step is jet bombers, giant death robots, and nuclear bombs. Speaking of nuclear bombs, let's rehome you and purchase a builder to fix this. And there falls Babylon. Wait, Babylon, do you have one more city somewhere? Where is there a Babylonian city? Oh my god, you're over here? Pretty sneaky, bud. How did you get up there? I wasn't expecting that in the least. So it's pretty nuts that he's up there. I thought he was a goner for sure. He's only on 3 science. He should be like, that should be like a 1-pop tundra city. There's plastics. What does this city look like? Yeah, 1-pop tundra city. I really don't want it to just, it's out of range of that. I have to go up here. That sucks. Can you still fire? Yes. That's going to make a big difference. And we're gonna finally, you know what? Whatever I'm doing that is not bomber based, I need to stop doing. Everything from now on should be bombers. Bombers until I can't build any more bombers. I need to make sure I have all the aluminum that I can get as well. We have reached yet another golden age. So that should be the final era. Next era. We should finish it up after this. I am going to have to take Giant Waterman with probably nukes and most likely giant death robots. But he will fall. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's times like these that I wish this had an automate builder button, just like old Civ 4, Civ 5. Alfred Nobel. 100 free great people points to every type of great people. He's one of the better late game great scientists. They start to drop off. If you're not getting Einstein or the space race guys, they really start to fall off. And he's one of the better ones. We are probably masters of all sorts of great people points, because we have just by far the biggest empire, most cities. I don't see how anybody is going to come close to rivaling us on size. That being said, Yaivatarman must be pretty big. He must be like the whole southern half of this continent. Peter, you shouldn't be denouncing me. You have every reason to not want me mad at you. So, I don't know. Feels like a mistake on your part. And with that, Nerebitum falls. And so falls Hammurabi. We've killed him. He's dead. We're going to just raise that city down because it's garbage. Recruit you and repair all these universities and various things, as well as pick up whatever city-states would be useful to us. Preslav would be pretty good. Speedy destruction, and we might as well just pop the last vampire castle down there so that our capital is even better. We should be pretty close to getting some other great people as well. Nobody can stand up to our sheer massive power. Here we see Methone falling. It belongs to us now. Let us rebase our bomber over there in order to keep the war rolling. We're going to keep that city. And I'm going to need to move a governor over there to sort of deal with the rebellion issue. As always, the rebellion issue rears its ugly head. I can hit Alexandropoli, but that's not really the city that I want to be hitting. In fact, I want to hit Pydna. That would be a much better target. We are getting drastically close to stealth tech. And once we get those jet bombers, these guys are just beyond compared to just regular old bombers. These guys eat people for breakfast. Bombers are the greatest units in the game, and once you get to jet bombers, it's just there's no contest for the AI. They can't keep up with that. It's really unfair to even expect them to do so. And now that our siege units are out of range of their cities, I mean, honestly, what can Alexander do to get back to me here? Alexandria Prophasia falls to us. The world enters the modern era. And, well, with that entering of the modern era, so too does the world enter a world of hurt. Let's move. Where's our farthest away bomber? Right here. Let's go ahead and rehome you here. That allows this bomber to see this city. I can actually start pot-shotting this city as well. This one will be able to start pot-shotting the city as well. And I'd say within like 6 turns, we'll be pot-shotting Pella to take it. And honestly, the fact that I'm not building bombers is a mistake. Let's make the dedication to arms yet again. We'll keep this city. It's perfectly loyal. Bank here. And we're just making choices to get gold. Gold production, anything like that, is all I'm doing and clicking through. But I think this is where we're going to end this episode. We did kind of a lot. Not really. We only conquered 1 civ, but it was that weird industrial time where it's hard to conquer anybody. There's not a whole lot you can do, honestly. I'm glad we got as far as we've gotten, though. The Llanero is going to die to this. We have showcased every single Gran Colombian bonus. There's not been a unique unit nor ability that has been ignored here. I'm just gonna pop you there. We've done everything. The hacienda got shown off this episode. The Llaneros got a lot of use this episode, and of course the Comandante Generals have been used the whole game. But really, the thing that is really holding up is the movement points. The movement points that Bolivar gets. The fact that our siege can move wherever they want to move and still shoot, that's just chef's kiss. I love it. Everybody, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.